Married my driver. But he's the billionaire CEO in disguise. I was forced to marry my driver. But I had no idea he was hiding a shocking secret. Nneoma stared at the marriage papers in shock. Her stepsister's plan had finally cornered her. If she didn't marry this driver, her grandfather's medical bills would be cut off. She wanted to scream, to refuse, but family duty weighed heavier than her pride. The thought of living with a stranger made her stomach churn. The driver, a quiet and stern-looking man, nodded politely, as if he expected this. Nneoma sensed a strange aura around him. Calm, controlled, almost untouchable. As they signed the papers, something in his eyes hinted at secrets. Secrets that she would soon regret not discovering. That evening, Nneoma entered the modest apartment, her mind a whirlwind of anger and disbelief. She barely looked at him, her eyes darting around the unfamiliar space. The driver, who introduced himself simply as Emeka, carried a quiet dignity that made her blood boil with irritation. How dare someone so calm invade her life? As she unpacked her few belongings, she caught him observing her from across the room. His eyes weren't hostile, just curious, almost thoughtful. Nneoma shivered, unsure whether it was fear or intrigue that ran through her veins. Little did she know, the night held more than silence. It held a secret waiting to untold. Breakfast the next morning was tense. Nneoma refused to sit at the table, insisting she could prepare her own food. Emeka simply nodded, his expression unreadable. "You'll need to learn to respect this house," he said softly, but with authority that made her cheeks flush with anger. Words clashed and frustration boiled over. Nneoma stormed out of the kitchen, muttering under her breath, while Emeka calmly cleaned the dishes, his silence louder than any argument. A nagging feeling whispered in her mind. There was more to him than this modest exterior suggested. Would you forgive your partner if they lied about being rich? Comment below. Would you forgive your partner if they lied about being rich? Drop your thoughts in the comments.